Hey, little buddies. I'm Zion. How are you today? I hope y'all are doing okay. Do you see my hat? Do you know what kind of hat this is? It's a cowboy hat. It's a special kind of cowboy hat. I like to wear it to parties. Do you have a hat? Go put it on. If you don't have a hat, that's okay. We can all put on our thinking caps. Do y'all know what time it is? It's time to read with Zion on the Big Lake channel. Today, our story is titled Seeds, Part 2 by Eliza Z. Nostal. As long as the earth remains, there will be seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. It was finally Saturday, the Saturday day that Roy had been waiting for all week. He had been waiting for this particular Saturday, this day to come, for months. It was his daddy's birthday. He would be 26 today. And Roy could hardly wait for the party Mama Precious and Uncle Jake had been planning for him. They were getting ready to have a wang dang doodle, as Papa Freddy had been saying all day. Papa Freddy had turned on his record player early that morning, as he had many a morning. But this morning the music was loud and lively. He was playing Miss Coco Taylor, singing the song, "We Gon' Pitch a Wang Dang Doodle" all night long. Roy was running around the house singing all night long, taking turns with his Papa Freddy, following him all night long. Then together, we gon' pitch a wang dang doodle all night long. Papa Freddy was getting things ready for the barbecue dinner they would have that evening at the party. Mama Precious cooked the food, usually, but when it came to the barbecue pit, Papa Freddy was the master of them all. He could smoke anything from a cabbage to an alligator. There was no such thing good enough to eat that couldn't be barbecued as far as Papa Freddy was concerned. While Papa Freddy hee-hawed his way through singing his song, he made ready his spice mix and sauce preparation for the barbecue. That would be darn near off the bone tender. That's how he liked it. Melt in your mouth tender and just about to fall off the bone. He didn't like his meat messy. He said, if your meat is falling apart, you've cooked it too long. A good chef never overcooks the meat. The meat should be cooked to perfection. Papa Freddy said all the time, perfection is the pinnacle, and it should be aspired to every time you put some wood on the griller. No exceptions. Papa Freddy and Roy, his ever-present shadow, went through the long list of spices in the very special brew he was making for the barbecue. Roy listened and watched very closely to everything his Papa was telling and showing him. Papa Freddy told Roy to pay close attention. He was going to tell him his $1 million secret that only he and Papa Freddy knew. It was true, Papa Freddy, in all the years of his whole life, hadn't revealed his special recipe to anyone. But Papa Freddy knew that as the years passed, he would have to reveal it to someone special. and he had waited for that very special someone to come along. That special someone he now knew was his grandson Roy. He had shown himself to his grandfather. It was plain as day that the skill at the grill would be handed down to him. The very young and wise boy who shadowed him both day and night would be groomed to take the mantle and be handled the royal scepter. His gold-plated barbecue fork. It was a fork that Pawpaw Freddy had won 25 years earlier at that Golden Chef Barbecue Masters tournament down in Memphis. Pawpaw Freddy talked about winning the top golden fork and trophy like it had all happened last week. Pawpaw Freddy talked over and over to Roy in endless conversations about that weekend in Memphis. Memphis was a town full of things Pawpaw Freddy loved. The town was filled with a symphony of music that Pawpaw loved. In Pawpaw Freddy's estimation, Handel and Chopin couldn't hold up a candle to B.B. King or Bobby Bland. He said there was no other music like the blues. That the blues was born out of something. It had weight to it. It meant something. It was a cry of condition you might not fast get out of, but you learn to make the best of it anyway. Yes, sir, Pawpaw would said. Yes, sir, the blues is my symphony. I'll take my strings strung by B.B. King and Wolf. Thank you very much. He did love, as he put it, howling with the wolf. He said that was all the strings and winds he needed. So Memphis was his kind of town, because after that, it was all about the barbecue. Memphis was famous around the world for its barbecue and its blues. And he had come to represent the excellency in quality, as he put it. Well, he did show up, and he showed out. Pawpaw Freddy took the top prize and won accolades from all around as the top connoisseur of the connoisseurs class. The golden fork he would someday soon award to his apprentice, his running buddy Roy, who had fallen asleep in his little chair next to the pawpaw tree. It had been early and eventful. An early and eventful morning already. And he was in his favorite place, right next to the pawpaw tree, taking what would be many short naps throughout this day. Roy still had a lot to learn about being a barbecue king, like Pawpaw Freddy. There would be plenty of time for that, of course. Roy was already tuckered out a little because he stayed awake nearly all night watching his brother Micah standing at the window of their bedroom, staring up at the stars. Roy had been so excited about the day ahead, he forgot to sleep. The day, Saturday, that had finally arrived. It was here, and he was conserving his energy for now. That is the end of our story. Seeds Part 2 by Eliza Z. Nostal. Thank you for watching the Big Lake channel. Please follow, like, share, and subscribe. We are on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and check out our Spotify playlist. Thank you for watching. We will have more content for you soon. Goodbye.